I started my entrepreneurial journey 6 years back. Well, in last 6 years, I have had a lot of ups and downs, successes and failures, and all has been part and parcel of my entrepreneurial life. A few days back, I started to think, what do successful people, when I say successful, I mean very, very successful people like Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, Tony Robbins, Sheryl Sandberg, and Jack Dorsey have in common? Well, I found out three things primarily. Number one, they are all leaders in their field. Do I need to say that? Number two, they are all morning people. Well, this was a revelation for me. Number three, they all have a set morning routine. Well, these are three things I found out. As you know, morning shows the day. So it is no wonder that these leaders ensures that they are primed for the day after they wake up, so that they are ready to take the challenges the day throws at them. We can learn a lot from their morning routines. So today, let us talk about planning your mornings. Here are the few takeaways from my study of the morning routine of these leaders, which can help you become productive and generate much more results from your day. And to start, let us look at some common morning habits that you must get rid of. Hi, my name is Avinash. I'm the founder of Branson Consulting, and today I am going to talk about morning routines of some very, very successful people. To start with, let me talk about how Virgin Group CEO Richard Branson started his day. Richard wakes up at 5 a.m. sharp. He makes it a point to not dilly-dally on the bed, and you should follow his example too. We all have alarms on our phones, and the first thing we do when they wake us up is snooze it. Avoid snoozing your alarm. Snoozing the alarm affects you both physically and mentally. Physically, you again go back to sleep or at least doze off, which can make you drained. Mentally, you are telling yourself that it is okay to delay stuff and break commitments. Before you know it, just 10 minutes later becomes tomorrow and eventually never again. Here is a truth bomb. Those precious 10 minutes of extra sleep that you snatch after snoozing, well, they never make you feel fresh. 10 minutes are not enough to complete a nap. Instead, it puts you in a state of sleep inertia. You will spend the entire day feeling groggy and disoriented instead. What should you do instead? Well, get up, get going. Set your alarm for the right time and wake up when it rings. You will feel much better, I will tell you. Let us talk about another morning routine of another very, very successful person called Warren Buffett. Well, you may be surprised to know that Warren Buffett is guilty of this. He starts the day by reading newspapers, but before you get inspired by him and start scrolling through the news feed, here is some sobering thoughts. Research shows that your subconscious is most active during the first 20 minutes of waking up. So, what you see or do in those 20 minutes is going to leave a profound impact on your psyche for the rest of the day. When we start checking our phones, we are more likely to come across news or updates that stresses us out. Social media addicts, this especially applies to you. What should you do instead? Give yourself a pep talk and think about the positive aspects of life. Think of things that motivate you and affirm your commitments that lie ahead. Instead of scrolling through the news feed, exercise or do yoga. Whatever be your preferred way of working out, do it. Exercising not only keeps you fit but also clears the mind. You will find yourself with more enthusiasm to take on the world. Tony Robbins makes it a point to start by meditating and then exercising. Mark Zuckerberg exercises and showers right after waking up so that he has time for his family in the morning. They say that this helps them start the day with a clearer, calmer mind, which prevents stress and helps them take better decisions. Morning don'ts 5. Laze around. Yes, there are so many things to do and you have the entire day to do that. It may feel tempting to just laze around and be idle in the morning, but it is not going to be a good thing for you. Because when you are doing so, you are subconsciously telling yourself that it is okay to delay stuff and to take things easy. This sets you on a slippery slope for the rest of the day. Not to mention, idling also makes your mind inactive and less alert. You get this sense of mental lethargy that follows you around the entire day. So, what should you do instead? Accomplish some minor task. To get a mind on the on mode, how about you start the day by accomplishing some simple task? Ariana Huffington, for example, answers email in the morning so that her mind becomes alert. You can start with something even simpler, making up your bed. Admiral William McRaven of the US Navy once said, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. You will find that setting a small task for yourself in the morning and completing it gets you in the right frame of mind. Why? Number one, because it inculcates a sense of discipline. Number two, it gives you that sense of pride that your first task for the day is complete. You will find that making your bed not just put your room in order, but it also declutters your mind. Morning don'ts number 4. Stay cooped up in your room. The bed always looks tempting when you wake up, especially on chilly or winter mornings. However, it is important that you get out of your room and get some fresh air to bring your body fully awake. If you just hang around in a bedroom or avoid getting some fresh air, you are giving your body and mind a subconscious signal that the day has not started yet. This in turn will keep you feeling lethargic and groggy, not to mention it will make you want to put things off for longer. Many of us have the habit of taking a hot shower in the morning. Avoid it. Of course, when it is cold outside, you should take a bath in lukewarm water. But those hot showers that you take will not only end up making you feel lethargic. Not to mention, hot showers may lead to problems for people who have low BP. And if you are one of those who don't take your bath in the morning well, you are more likely to feel sluggish and groggy throughout the day. What should you do instead? Get some sun and get going. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey gets his daily exercise in by walking 5 miles from his home to his office. This serves two purposes. Number 1, he gets his workout. Number 2, he soaks up in the morning sun. This second point is something you should really prioritize. Pull your curtains back the moment you finish your bed. Sunlight has some significant impact on you. Firstly, it kills germs and keep your room fresh. Secondly, studies show that early morning light helps you stay alert throughout the day. So soak in that morning sun. And the morning is the best time to get some sun. The later it gets, the harsher, and it is possible that the harsh sunlight may damage your skin. Not to mention, harsh sunlight also drains you and makes you feel fatigued. Studies show that cold showers help you stay more alert. They also energizes the body. Also, don't take a bath just for the sake of it. Take your time. This is important for hygiene purposes, and feeling the water cleanses your body and puts your mind in positive space. Make sure that you take care of the body's needs before you leave the bathroom. When nature calls, go. Otherwise, you may spend the entire day feeling uncomfortable and out of sorts. Morning don'ts number 3. Spend too much time getting ready. Don't you feel annoyed when someone takes a lot of time getting prepared before you go out? Well, guess what? The same applies to yourself. In the morning, if you spend too much time deciding what to wear or searching for that one shirt you want to wear that day, you will only stress out yourself. This sets the wrong tone for the day. Not to mention, this leads to unnecessary delay, and to make up for this lost time, you tend to skip breakfast or rush through other things, which again leads to problems. So what should you do instead? Well, plan your outfit the night before. It is as simple as that. Steve Jobs did it very well because he always wore the same outfit. He developed a uniform of black turtlenecks, and after him, Mark Zuckerberg has become famous for developing this simple work uniform which has become his signature look. You must think why some of the most successful people choose to stick to a look. Well, it lets them avoid spending too much time in the morning. Developing a work uniform is great because it prevents you from stressing out in the morning. Just pick what you want to wear the following day and set it aside. Whatever field of work you have, set a criteria for dressing up. So set some templates for your looks. For example, if you're working in a corporate office, a full sleeve shirts in a light color and dark colored pants can be the template. You can change the color of individual items but follow the same theme for more than one day in a week. You will find that wardrobe management too becomes much easier when you make a formula. Make sure to pack your bags in advance too so that you don't miss out on anything. Morning don'ts number 2. Skip breakfast. Well, you should never skip your breakfast. Oprah Winfrey never skips her breakfast and attributes that to her well-being. And it is not just a breakfast for the sake of it. She insists on having a nutritious breakfast. She has science on her side on this. A good breakfast ensures that you have the fuel to power through the rest of the day. Remember, your body has remained without food while you slept. In the morning, you must replenish yourself. Studies show that eating a good breakfast is good for your metabolism and also improves cognitive functions. If you skip breakfast or just munch some snacks or food devoid of nutrition, you will find yourself feeling hungry throughout the day and will probably crave for junk food, which is a strict no-no. Not to mention, unhealthy eating habits come with a host of health complications too. So what should you do instead? Well, have a nutritious breakfast and drink a lot of water. When you have a healthy meal, you are treating your body right. This means that you also have to hydrate yourself. Have plain water after you wake up rather than going for a tea or coffee or any lemon water. Morning don'ts number 1. Leave everything unplanned. Don't just wing it in the morning. Plan ahead. Not planning your commute or routine may lead to many untoward things. Instead of knowing what to do, you will end up feeling frustrated and just keep hopping through tasks aimlessly. This may lead to delays and missed deadlines and create other problems also. What should you do instead? Well, plan your day ahead. Set a routine for yourself and outline your tasks for the day beforehand. Not only does it help you stay organized, it gives you a sense of direction. Creating to-dos for the day ahead is a great way to plan the day. This is something Ariana Huffington is known for. She says that she has to-dos set and start working on them right away, which ensures that her tasks get completed and her day goes as planned. Advanced planning also help you with the time management. You will find that you can organize your thoughts better and take the necessary actions. Planning ahead helps you avoid nasty surprises and you will find that your performance has improved substantially over time. Just take 5 minutes to note down your task for the day. You will find that your day will deliver much more results to you. I hope you found this video useful. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Do comment and share your opinion and inputs. And keep watching this space for more life hacks. Thanks for watching.